Good morning, Trainer Tiff here with Tackle with Tiff. This morning I'm making protein pancakes and they are super simple and easy to make. It is about 7 a.m. right now. The natives are restless. My kids are ready to eat their breakfast. So I'm going to make some quick pancakes. And again, I'm going to make them in a batch so we'll have extra left over that we can eat throughout the week. And today I'm going to make peanut butter and dark chocolate pancakes. So first off, I have the whole grain old-fashioned oats that I've made into flour. Again, just stuck them in the blender. And I'm going to add 2 cups of this. Then I'm going to add my protein powder. Now, my favorite protein is the Lean Pro 8 by Labrado Nutrition. It has such a good flavor to it, and I've always had amazing results with it. So I'm going to use this morning. And each scoop has 25 grams of protein, and I'm going to use 3 very rounded scoops of protein. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And also, because of the sweet vanilla flavor of it, it makes your pancakes nice and sweet. So it gives it that nice, good flavor. And what kid doesn't like more sweetness in the morning? Alright, next I'm going to add 2 omega-3 eggs. Again, these are regular omega-3 eggs found in the eggs department with all the other ones. So I'm going to crack 2 of those in there. And this is the peanut butter I'm using. It is called PB2. And as you can see, it is a powdered peanut butter. It's actually really good, and especially for protein shakes in the morning, stuff like that, add half a banana and about a tablespoon of this, and it is amazing. So I'm going to add a nice good scoop of it. This is the same scooper as my protein powder, if you didn't recognize it. It's the exact same thing. So when you empty out 1 thing of protein, keep your scooper. You can use it for everything. So in here it's probably 3 tablespoons of PB2 that I'm adding, 1, and then I'm going to add another 3 tablespoons, 2. So that'll give it a good peanut butter taste. And then, of course, dark chocolate. I'm going to add a good old handful of these. Oh, run away. And this is the Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate. And then the secret ingredient is the baby applesauce. It makes pancakes worth eating, because otherwise you get the really dry pancake that has no moisture to it, and this really keeps that moisture in it so that they're still nice and bouncy and they have a good texture. Then, to kind of loosen them up, I'm going to add a little extra egg whites this morning, because these are protein pancakes, so I want as much protein as possible. And this will help loosen them up a little bit. These are all whites. It's just all egg white, nothing else. And make sure that you check the ingredients when you get your egg whites to make sure that it is just egg white. I added about a 1/4 cup of egg white itself, and then I'm going to add my unsweetened almond milk. And this is the vanilla flavor. Always shake. Again, I don't know how much milk I add. It's all. And then you just mix it all together.
What about baking powder and baking soda?
Ah, yes. Baking powder and baking soda. Good call, hubby. I keep all my spices in a DVD container. Don't ask me why. It works. So, since my husband doesn't like flat pancakes. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. It's 7 a.m. people. I haven't had my coffee yet. My husband has. That's why he knows. Alright. Baking powder, baking soda. Mix this together. Add more milk. You just add milk to consistency till that it's liquefied enough to eat. So, and with the protein powder in there, as opposed to just the regular clean pancakes, you'll need a little bit more liquid than you did before because the protein powder is very absorbent, which is fantastic. And so it'll be a little bit thicker. But again, because it's that sweet vanilla flavor, it has such a nice sweet flavor to it, and it really just makes awesome pancakes. I also add it to my oatmeal in the morning. So I'll add a scoop of protein to my old-fashioned oats with, half a banana sliced up in it, and it is absolutely awesome. My kids love it. So, alright, I've got a good consistency going for my pancake mix. I'm going to turn on my pan. Let it warm up a little bit. Just using a regular pan this morning. Nothing special. Again, also sometimes I use the butter flavored spray just because, again, it's pancakes and a lot of people like the butter flavor. We are super fancy in this house. We like to use paper plates. Again, these are pancakes that you can make nice and small, or if you're having, a big breakfast with the family, you can make larger pancakes as well. But I like to make them small. My kids are eating them. They don't need a ton of stuff in the morning. Plus, we also give them a side of fruit. And so, having small pancakes makes it super simple to be able to bag them up and just take them with you anywhere. Especially on your way to work in the morning. So, let's see if we can get this started. About half the ladle on one side, half the ladle on the other, and I can do all 4 corners. So I can do 4 pancakes at a time, which means the kids get fed that much sooner. Another reason to make small pancakes. So there we go. I'm going to let them cook. They're going to rise nicely, and kids are ready to be fed. We're ready to eat, and I'm ready to get some coffee. You guys have a great day. Best out those workouts and stay sweat-tastic.